Hi, everyone, and welcome to your commentary for lesson number 20. I am determined to see. So, with this lesson, the very first part of it is basically saying, notice we haven't given you a lot of structure here because when there's a lot of structure, when you feel like someone is trying to shove something down your throat, a good majority of the time, you're not going to retain the knowledge and you're not going to want to do it because you feel like it's being forced down your throat. So that's why the course has been very fluid, just kind of like, it's all right, no worries. Try it a minute here, minute there, and that's it. And now they're simply saying, okay, now we're going to introduce some structure. Now, structure is not a bad thing. It does not have to be seen as a prison. Think about the structure of a tree. It keeps it upright and stops it from falling on us, right? So some structure is a good thing. Then it's very interesting that it goes into this next part talking about how we don't really see or really even know what love is, what fear is, what happiness is, what sorrow is. We really truly don't know what those things are. And remember, we think we do, but our thinking is based on an insane perception of a separation that never occurred. Okay, so we can't really trust what we're seeing right now because we're seeing through insane eyes. Remember, our eyes do not see, they report back what we believe. And right now, we believe that we are in, a world that is full of duality and a whole bunch of other stuff, and full of bodies, so forth and so on. Then it even says God only has one son. Now you may be thinking, okay, well, who's the one? Who's the one? It's not important who's the one. It's not important who's the dreamer of the dream. It's not important, are you part of my dream or am I part of your dream or are we part of some other bigger dream? That's not important right now. It's simply to realize that you, yes, you are God's only son. Okay? So just let that sink in for a minute. You are God's only son, which is why we're now going to go back to the book, that it talks about how whatever you want is given to you. Why is that? Not because of who you are, not because, I'm Ron Schaefer, not because, you're who you think you are. It's because of what you are, and what you are is divine. What you are is the divine child of God. That is the truth of whom you are. And that's why whatever you want is given to you. Once again, if you don't see that, it's simply because there is a block in the way. Okay? And that's why we have to be determined to see. Determined to see. And it even says, whatever gives you an upset, whatever upsets you or whomever upsets you, I am determined to see. I am determined to see this differently. Now, it doesn't say differently, but that's really what it's inferring. It's inferring that you do not see now, but you are willing to see, that you want to see. And what you want is already given to you. It's simply removing the blocks, removing the blinders from your eyes. That's all it's doing. And that's what's so beautiful about this lesson. So I look forward to seeing you for the reading of lesson number 21.